When you're making a big change in your life, one of the most challenging things to do is to keep going when you don't see the evidence that the change is working on the outside. What we're doing here is creating a behavioral shift, and we're switching the way that we show up, the process and the inputs that we're giving to ultimately change the outcome. But if you focus on the outcome and the result's not there, you might think that it's really just not working and that you've got a correct course. Oftentimes though, the thing that's happening to us on the inside, the shift in who we are as a person, this takes time, and also the skill that we're building takes repetition, it takes focus, and we have to be intentional about the work we're putting in and day out. One saying that I have is one step at a time, one rep at a time. It's like going to the gym. You need to continue to focus on each repetition, right? If you just focus on the outcome, like I want this body or I want this result or why am I not where I want to be yet, then really you're waiting to get something that you're desiring to achieve, and you're not falling in love with each step that it requires to get to that place. And ultimately, it's all about the steps, right? It's about enjoying the journey along the way. It's like, it's cool when you get that view at the mountaintop and you see all of nature's abundant beauty and everything from the top, but it's like what's most enjoyable about that is how much work and effort it actually took to get there and who you became as a person as you were going through that, because we do make changes and we become somebody new and we restore our mind and our heart, and we face challenges, and through that we grow. And that's the beautiful part about life, when we realize that we're changing on the inside. And ultimately, it's how we view the world and how we see it differently. The world out there, change happens so slowly, we oftentimes just don't see it on the outside, but inside, it happens again slowly as well. So when we try to make it happen quickly is when things get challenging. So continue to focus on what you can control, show up daily and do the work, and watch over time as the results start to change. Keep going.